This week, we are focusing on common misspelled words and challenging vocabularies to help students improve their reading and writing skills. Word number 1 is courier. A courier is a company or person who delivers packages or documents. For example, I have asked a courier to deliver my parcel to my friend in Japan. Do not pronounce this word as carrier. Word number 2 is tendril. A tendril is a twisted, thread-like part of a climbing plant. For example, a tendril from the vine was twisting around the pillar. The word tendril only has one L, not double L. Word number 3 is spigot. A spigot is a small peg or plug for closing the outlet of a cask. It is another word for a tap. For example, I need a plumber to replace the spigot as it is leaking water all the time. Although you can see the word got in spigot, it is not pronounced as spigot. Word number 4 is respiration. The noun respiration is the action of breathing. For example, respiration becomes increasingly difficult as I climb higher up the mountain. Break the word up to help you remember the spelling. Res-per-ray-tion. Word number 5 is proclaim. The verb proclaim means to announce something publicly. For example, the school principal proclaimed that there will be an extra week of school holiday in the coming term. Word number 6 is feign. The verb feign means to pretend. For example, the boy feigned illness in an attempt to avoid completing his homework. Don't forget the letter G in feign. Word number 7 is spinach. Spinach is a plant with large green leaves which are eaten as a vegetable. Spinach is a source of iron and is a very healthy vegetable. Do not pronounce this word as spinach. Word number 8 is pare. The verb pare means to cut away its outer edges. For example, I always need to pare my apples before eating them because I don't like apple skins. Remember, this is not the fruit pear that is spelled as P-E-A-R. Word number 9 is auditorium. Another word for auditorium is hall or theatre. For example, the band played in the school auditorium. Break the word up to help you remember the spelling. O-D-T-O-R-I-U-M. Word number 10 is gander. A gander is a male goose. For example, the children were scared of the large ganders at the park. Word number 11 is repel. When something repels, it means it pushes back. For example, when you place like poles of two magnets near each other, that is north to north or south to south, they will repel each other. Word number 12 is reminisce. The verb reminisce means to look back on a past event. It could be a memory that you try to look back on. For example, I reminisce my childhood days when my mom cuddled me under the moonlight and told me bedtime stories. The spelling of this word can be tricky. Think of the word remind without the letter D and add is and ce to make the word reminisce. Word number 13 is talon. A talon is a claw that belongs to a bird of prey. For example, the eagle's talon snatched a helpless mouse in its strong grip. Word number 14 is barricade. A barricade is a barrier or wall, especially one built in a hurry. For example, the police erected a barricade to divert the traffic. Don't forget the double R in barricade. Word number 15 is fedora. A fedora is a soft felt hat with an indented crown. For example, the spy wears a fedora to disguise his appearance. Word number 16 is ply. The noun ply refers to the thickness of paper or wood. For example, 2-ply tissue paper is stronger than 1-ply. Ply is also short for plywood. For example, the ceiling had a double layer of plywood, which would provide strong support. Word number 17 is adhere. The verb adhere means to stick something to a surface. For example, the boy accidentally adhered his forehead to superglue and could not remove it. You can see the word here in adhere. Word number 18 is mopoke. A mopoke is a kind of owl found in Australia and New Zealand. For example, many people did not realize that mopoke was another name for the tawny frogmouth. Word number 19 is arcane. The adjective arcane means mysterious or understood by only a few. For example, my science teacher has an arcane way of teaching physics and chemistry. Don't forget the letter E in arcane. Word number 20 is banksia. Banksia is a type of Australian wild flowers. It is commonly known as Australian honeysuckles. This flower is easily recognized by its spikes and fruiting cones and heads. See if you can spot one next time, as they are found in a wide variety of landscapes. This brings to the end of our spelling list 32B. Keep practicing and good luck in your spelling test.